Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
Well, this story is about how financial institutions in South Africa take advantage of Black people, how they are racist towards Black people, how they are discriminative towards Black people. Old Mutual became a trending topic on X over the past few weeks, with users sharing their experiences of not receiving payouts from their life or investment policies. Old Mutual's discrepancies came to light after a customer shared her incident involving Old Mutual, highlighting an alleged failure to follow a court order. After she shared her story, it quickly got a lot of attention. The customer explained how her mother was having trouble getting her pension fund from Old Mutual. Right. So Old Mutual is a financial institution that is known for scamming Black customers. And I know it's not the only insurance company or bank that does this. And I'm willing to stand by this statement because according to my own investigations and understanding, since the story broke out, only Black customers have been coming forward explaining their horrific story that has to do with Old Mutual. They've been coming forth with their heartbreaking stories of investments not falling through, funeral policies payments not falling through, pensioners not receiving their funds, educational investment disappointing them in the final hours. I mean, I do not understand how people should pay their school fees from their own pockets when they've had educational plans in place for a number of years. Here's a video of people bringing their deceased loved ones at Old Mutual offices for a funeral claim. The fact that they had to bring proof that someone is dead in order to access their funeral funds is pure evil. After years of investing in this bank, it's pure evil. This is clear financial attack on the Black community. It is an economical attack to the Black community and future generations to come. They're deliberately putting us at a disadvantage when we're trying to uplift ourselves, when we're trying to better ourselves and secure our future and wealth. The system is rigged and working against us despite our struggling backgrounds. All our lives, we had to fight. We are fighting race, but never in a million years did I think that the system will deliberately show that it is against us without shame and fear. Another interesting fact I found against Old Mutual, and I know it's not the only insurance company or bank that does this, as I've mentioned earlier, is the fact that they increase the interest rate of only Black people. An article published on the 29th of January 2024 says that according to a financial consultant who used to work at West Bank, claims that there is evidence the bank charges its Black clients more interest for vehicle financing compared to the other folks, compared to, our counterparts. And how did the financial consultant prove this? He said he reached out on social media and asked people to forward him their contracts with West Bank. Both Black and white clients did so. He analyzed this, and the analysis shows that Black people are charged as much as 19% interest rate, while the average for whites is 11.25%. He says he received 160 contracts from Blacks and 53 contracts from white people. And he says it was clear that Blacks are charged more, putting them at risk for defaults and having their assets repossessed. These financial institutions and insurance companies use acquisition system, and when documents are sent to the head of department for approval, they put the color of the client on the docket. They are discriminating by race. So in simple terms, what they are saying is that we are going to make climbing the ladder of success for black people a little bit harder. They said they wanted to live in democracy. Well, let's give them democracy. See how they like the freedom. While we take care of the minority, the poor minority who were stripped from their birthright. So, black person, when is it going to be your time? When is our time coming? When they deliberately stack the odds against you? When is your time coming? Your own black government has literally sanctioned you for wanting equal rights and opportunities with the other folks. My segment will always circle back to the incompetence of the South African government for their failure to protect black people's interest. That was the whole point of 1994. So if you failed at that, then what is the point of you being in power? What is the point of the ANC being in power if they fail to protect the interests of black people? That was the main mandate of 1994. Financial institutions here in South Africa are known from profiting from loopholes or technicalities by further impoverishing those who are already classified as lower to middle class. And we all know which race dominates these classes. Remember a few months ago, banks were accused of colluding and fixing the rand. As a result, they made trillions of rands. How do you think this was possible? By increasing the interest rates. And who bore the brunt for these interest rates? The black community. So they rig the interest rates in order to make themselves richer. Who also benefited from the rent being fixed? The bank managers, people that work at the bank. Who are these bank managers? Well, your favorite race, the other race. So they stand to benefit more by increasing the interest rates of black people. So when is it going to be your time? When are you going to truly experience living in freedom and democracy? When are you going to fully embrace living in an economic state that is not discriminating against black people? Old Mutual released a statement on the 14th of March saying they are aware of what is happening on social media. They are aware of their reputation being marred in the media. They are aware that they have messed up and they have reached out to the client that complained initially on Twitter, and they are trying to fix that. First of all, it shouldn't have gotten to a point where the client takes you to court. And second of all, the fact that you violated a court order, you are saying that your customers, the rights of your customers don't really matter to you. The financial freedom, the financial securities of your customers don't really matter to you. As long as you keep getting these monies that you are paid every month, as long as you keep increasing these interest rates, as long as you keep benefiting and pocketing from the hardships of black people, really your customers do not matter. It shouldn't have been a lesson learned. If you're really a reputable financial institution of high standard, you wouldn't put your clients through the mess that you put them through. And you know what? As for me, as a black person, the damage is done. I am no longer going to look for your company whenever I feel like I want to invest. The damage has already been done, and rest assured you will be losing a lot of customers, black customers, for the mess that you've put them through over the years. This is not the first incident that happened, but the fact that you chose one incident to report to because it was publicized says a lot about your customers. Says a lot about your characters, says a lot about the reputation of your company.
Oh guys, Old Mutual was a one dance. I saved a few thousand rands for Old Mutual, hoping to save let's say 3,000 every month until November. The money I was planning on using it in December. Now plans change. I went on the 16th of March to cancel la savings in this, also send withdraw whatever money that I've already saved. So I signed everything on the 16th with branch Old Mutual. I've been going there, guys. I have not received my money. They're telling me no, within 3 to 5 days it will reflect. The last time I went, they showed me on the system, it says it was paid up on the 4th. Today is the 12th. I still have not received my money. What the Old Mutual? What the
For me, the reputation is already damaged. I would try to liquidate the company and try to move on. But yeah, I don't see you guys coming out of this one in a great manner. Your reputation is damaged. Well, let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Follow our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here on the African Diaspora News channel.